Hello Banggood, this is the F4 Flame. I've obviously messaged and put a rating on this as 1 star because I've had really bad problems with this. So basically what's been going on is I turn the board on, the ESCs only make the first bleep, so the second bleep is obviously to recognise the receiver. So yeah, it's not recognising that unless I plug the USB in. What I have found as well is the 5-volt pad that is for the receiver is actually only pushing out 1.7 volts, I think. But I'll get me multimeter and I'll show you. Right, let me just pop this up here. So I'll just switch this on. As you can hear, ready? Right, so that's just the first sound, and I've got this wired up to the 5-volt pad just onto the side where the LEDs are, because that is actually producing 5.5 volts. Right, so let's just test this 5-volt pad. Yep, 176. If I can just try and prop this up somewhere. Right. How can I do this? Got a bit of blue tag. So right, let's test this pad again. So let's just get a ground. There we go, there's a ground. Testing over here on this 5-volt. And as you can see there, 176. Let me just do that again with this camera a bit closer so you can actually see. Five-volt pad producing 1.76. Well, 7-8 volts. So that is. Let me just show you. So that is this one here, right here. It's next to the S bus port. So basically, what's happening is I'm not getting any connection to my transmitter, because that 5-volt was working but now is faulty. I basically reckon all these pads around this 5-volt are all gone. Like, they're all not working properly. Don't know how, because I've flown it about 5 or 6 times and put about 20 batteries through it, and it was all working fine, flying nice and smooth. And I don't understand how that's happened. I got my transmitter here. I'll just turn my transmitter on. So, oh, what am I doing? So here's my transmitter. If I just unplug this. Oh, actually no, I don't need to. So that's, look, that's saying there that that is green. So it's bound to my transmitter fine. Here we go. Here's me arm. Air mode. Nothing. There's nothing going on. But if I plug the board in, see, and then it gets the rest of the beeps, and then this is without Betaflight on. So yeah, it's working. As soon as that USB goes in, it's like the flight controller is speaking to my receiver. I can tell you now, it's not my receiver, because this is the original receiver I had on here. As you can see, it's still sort of like hooked up to this canopy. But I thought, well, it can't. I thought it wasn't going to be the flight controller, so I changed receivers, and exactly the same problem happened. So I don't know what's going on, but that is what's happening to my flight controller. So be good to hear back from you and see what your thoughts are. I've reflashed it. Can't. It's literally not doing anything. So it's. Like to see what you can say and how I can get this working. Yeah.